What's good, gang? Welcome back to my channel. So tonight is gonna be a little faded get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally gonna take this off after I'm done with it. But I wanted to do a video because I was up and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. I was talking to my brother. I was really supposed to do this video like 12, but you know how that goes. So yeah, we're gonna use the word faded. So I'm as faded as I can be. For one, this is like the best I can smoke right now. And then I usually like hitting the bong like with the wood in it now. Thanks to my man friend. It sounds crazy, but you have to try it. Speaking of my man friend, he just told me good night. Good for him. We love that. I'm going to pretend like I was sleeping because he told me good night and he hopes I'm getting some good rest. I'm gonna pretend like I was sleeping and then reply in the morning. I'm not gonna do like a full D either because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but we're just gonna see how this goes, I guess. I'm gonna be cute though, because this is the last day. I know y'all looking at my hair like, bitch, what is on your... What is you doing? What is that? I'm gonna name her Meg for now. Y'all can name her when I'm done. But this is the last day for this whole... That's part of another reason why I'm doing this video is because it's the last day for her. Literally. Like, I'm done with this wig already. It's the Bayang and y'all barely even seen her. But, like I said, it's the Bayang and she was cute. So I really don't care if she gets messed up or slides back. Because, like I said... it's her last day. She has ran her course. I was super cute. I'm gonna insert like a little clip of me real quick. Super cute. And the eyebrows are giving like sisters, cousins slash like femme lesbians. And I'm being funny, but literally like they're both pretty, but you wonder if they're like sisters, but they giving gay vibes. Like, do y'all do stuff together? It's giving. But they cute. And I did my lashes. I did the kiss lashes. They're so cute, y'all. So natural, but like so, like I'm sexy. So I like moisturized my skin, primed it just enough for like, you know, the makeup to like sit on my skin good enough. Like I said, I'm washing it off, but this is the base. I'm gonna come back after I blend this all in. And it's my last kid-free week. Not kid-free weekend, but kid-free day or night. And then I'm gonna have the boys all weekend. We gonna have some fun. I have to cough really bad. Y'all finna see me spray what looks like leave-in conditioner, but it's actually setting spray. I had to use a container because the other one broke. Mind your business. Plan. I be feeling so pretty when I'm faded too. But anyway, yeah, I've been smoking for a little bit now. I'm not gonna say what age because I don't condone, but yeah, just a little bit now. The experience was up and down. The experience has been up and down for me, but that's like normal, I feel like. Just because like you're new to things, then you stop and then you try it again. Like it's just, I feel like it's just normal for it to be up and down. But my first time, I don't think I really inhaled. Like my first time doing the act, I don't think I really inhaled because I don't remember like being high, faded, feeling loose. I don't remember none of that. I don't remember. So, ooh, the nose is giving, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know how to contour my nose yet. I think I just might have unlocked my cheat code. I think I did. Yeah, I don't think so. I wasn't feeling any of the effects that, like, you know, I've seen or heard of. And we rolled up in, it was me and my best friend at the time. I was at her house. We rolled up with shoebox paper, and I think we got the material we got the material from her boyfriend, boo, whatever you want to call him. And it's the same dude me and her almost fought over. Girl, that was that. Like, I literally don't even know if I inhaled properly. If I did, I was smoking like I was OG. And girl, was like a couple hits. It didn't burn right. No, none of that. Y'all know that didn't work out too well. So, my actual first time that I remember, I don't know who I was with and if I was with anyone. And if you guys see my mirror and you see my background, fight me, okay? Brush is dirty? Probably. It's a mess? Probably. Tussle. When do I remember? I don't actually know if I remember. I was like going through, I want to say I was going through like some type of like situation with a situation, and I found out he had a situation, and I was mad, and honestly, it should have been expected because of his background and his track record, but you know, me being me, I'm like, shit, it's me. Why would you? Shit, why wouldn't he? He did it to everybody else. You're literally just another part of his collection. Not playing. But literally, I was like, ew, why would you treat me like you treat those other girls? That's so disgusting. And anyway, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke again. See how that goes. Oh, you know what? I did smoke. I got in trouble for it. I smoked before a game. I was a cheerleader. I smoked before a football game. Got in trouble for that. It's my nose is a little crooked. But I don't even think I got high then because I was so paranoid about getting in trouble by my mom when I got caught. So either I was paranoid and the high like didn't even get to kick in for real, or I didn't inhale that time either and got expelled for nothing. So then my first actual time, yeah, I was high, crying after a shower, had the fan blowing, had my window open. My sister was sleeping. We had to share a room. She was like on the other side of the room. It was like one big fat room and we had to share it. Yeah, she was on the other side of the room, and yeah, I pretty much was like, I felt good, and I went to sleep. And I woke up for school the next day, tired, like real deal, like sluggish, like ill. I don't even want to move, tired. So that was my first experience, and I slept good. I was like, my head, like I only hit the blunt like 2 or 3 times because I was nervous, okay? But yeah, I slept good and that was cool. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this every time I have a problem. And look where that's got me. That's how I remember like me starting to smoke, basically. I was getting my little heart broke. I was like 17 and I just started smoking more and more. I found someone to get it from. I knew him since I was in middle school, and I just started shopping off of him. Sometimes I would shop off other people I knew, but it became like an everyday thing. I would do it after work, and honestly, it didn't become an everyday thing right away, but it did become a, like, every time I had a problem thing. Yeah, it would, or even if I needed to sleep, I would sometimes do it, but it wasn't that often. So yeah, it was a slow but sure progression to what it is now. So later on, I think my favorite experience like smoking weed would have to have been like just like matching with my friends. We were all like chilling one time, and one of my friends like in the group had busted out and started like rapping, and it was like a vibe, you know, like one of those times. Or I'm trying to think of like a time where it was like my actual like favorite. I don't remember a time. I mean, Vegas was pretty fun. I was just scared to get high as hell because I had that heart thing going on. So I don't know. Smoking, I don't know, but I got a favorite experience with edibles. Y'all gonna hear that little story in a second. My worst experience with smoking though, bro, I don't know. I thought I got laced, and I stopped smoking for like 2 weeks. That sounds bad, but like it scarred me, so I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that again. So I was smoking because I got my little heart broke. My school boo had brought me shoes to my job, and then like 20-30 minutes later, he popped up on Facebook with a different girl, and she was like, man crush Monday, da, 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 da. And mind you, he brought me these shoes because he had already talked to another female. Like, he had already had an issue with doing this, so he did it again. And I was just so sick to my stomach. So they were like, does anybody want to go home? We got work labor too high. Girl, I said, me with the look, like, I want to go home. Take me home. I lived 2 minutes away and got home in 30 seconds. I was definitely fucked up. So I decided to smoke almost like a whole blunt. I think I smoked actually only half. And this is the time where I was rolling Dutches. So, you know, they burn slow. And yeah, I smoked like half of it. And it's so funny because at the time I was on the phone with my baby daddy, and I was just like trying to like get over my other dude. Not using my baby daddy, but you know what I'm saying? I was trying to like just entertain myself, meaning like have conversations, and if somebody called me, I wouldn't just blow them off because I wasn't feeling, you know, I was just trying to like keep myself out of funk. So, you know, he had called me. He was I think it was after work or something. But child, I tweaked out. Y'all know the movie Get Out? It literally felt like I was in, you know, when he's like in the sunken place. That's what it felt like. My vision was like, I don't know, my room was getting smaller and smaller, and everything around it was getting darker and darker, and I felt like I was like going away from like reality, like just inching away from reality, and it sucked. And I think I threw up. I like literally, my heart was pounding. I think I was having like a little panic attack, and I had to like give myself like this little pep talk, like, you're okay. You never heard anyone overdose over this little medicine that you're using, so you know you're good. Child, I was a mess. I was literally a mess. I was in my bed in like fetal position with my cover, like, don't die, you're gonna make it. Like, and it was just like really bad. It was like, I don't want to smoke again. I don't need no man taking me out of my character. Da, da, da. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Because then I got mad all over again at a new dude and went back to smoking. And I think I also couldn't, I don't like that. I also couldn't sleep. So that's why I was smoking again. I literally would hit the blunt like twice and go back in the house. BTW, if you ever have like a really bright under eye at first and you want to like calm it down just a little bit, get the crayon case, the little chalk dust powder, setting powder. It's bomb. This is the C. I don't know if that's like the color or whatever, but this is for my skin. When I started out, I was like smoking the Rellos, like the Swisher Sweets, and then I went to, I don't even think I did any flavors with them. I hated them. I was like, okay, let me try something else. And then from Dutch's, like, me and David tried Papers, went back to Dutch's, and then we tried Backwoods. And I just fell in love with Backwoods. Like, I don't know what it is, but I fell in love with it, and I can't, like, I just don't ever think I'll go back to anything. Well, I know for a fact I'll never go back to anything else. Even if they tell me on my deathbed, like, you gotta stop smoking Backwoods, but you can smoke Swishers and Dutchess, I'd be like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Roll up another one. They want to do a wraparound. Okay, like, if that's the case, shit, put me on the machine and let me smoke myself to sleep then. Like, I could never go back to those. And it's not even, like, it's just my preference, you know? backwoods smoke good. Woods smoke good. I can't just say backwoods because I've had like good woods from other like brands, but basically you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna roll me a wood, even if it's the last thing I'm gonna do. I've even smoked out of like the Black and Milds, the wraps. Like you take the tobacco out and just like put the wrap in there, and then you can like drive like that, so you don't get caught. I'm not gonna tell you who told me that, but I learned that from somebody. That shit was nasty too. My favorite person to smoke with too would have to be like David helped me like roll backwards. He was child, don't start. He was the one who taught me how to roll. Him and YouTube. And then my new man friend, he has showed me like a newer way, but like a smarter way, if that makes sense. It's a little smarter. It's a little easier for me. I work easy, not hard, okay? Smarter, not harder. But yeah, he showed me a new way, so I'm like, yeah, backwoods and me we just go together so good. We real bad. He would have to be like my favorite person to smoke with though. He don't fuck up the wood. My man friend, he don't fuck up the wood. He like gentle on it, you know what I'm saying? He don't wet the wood. He can roll the wood, and he know how to smoke good too. I can't incriminate anyone, but I have a few people that I love smoking with. I have this one friend that he'll like pull up, we be smoking, chilling, talking, vent sessions, all that good stuff. Then I have one good friend that I've been friends with for years. Me and her, I like smoking with her. We've been smoking together since we rekindled like the friendship. Best friends, like of course my, you know, my day ones. But I'll be cool smoking by myself. Like I don't have no problem doing that either. Yeah, people be cool to smoke with here and there. So on to the edibles, because I know y'all want to know. I used to try like the dispensary ones, and they just were not giving. Like you would wait for it to kick in and it never really did, and you would smoke on top of it and you would feel like the high, but that was it. Like you never really felt the extreme high that everybody else is always talking about, where it kicks in out of nowhere. Yeah, well, my first time trying like a real one, I just broke my brush. My first time trying a real one, I was a sophomore. I was young. I'm not gonna incriminate. No, my first time trying one, I was a sophomore in high school, and so yeah, I was about 15. And I ate it the morning of, I bought it from like a senior. I ate it the morning of school one day that I got it. My boyfriend at the time broke up with me that day. And I had a Spanish test that I like fell asleep on and probably failed. I don't remember. And the hallways was long as fuck. And I got sick that I threw up that day. But I was high as fuck, I promise I was. My eyeballs was so swollen. The walk home felt so long, but so dope. It was dope. It was not my best experience, but it was a good experience for the first time. It was cool. Like, it was nothing bad to say about it, you know what I'm saying? But it was nothing, like, amazing. Now, my worst experience, we're going to talk about the worst experience first. And I had a brownie the first time. It was a brownie, and it tasted like weed. Like, I think they cooked the weed in there like idiots. But yeah, and so then my worst experience, which I really don't even want to talk about it. Worst experience, I had made some and ate some. I was paranoid, and I think I had like Rice Krispie treats. They're like cinnamon toast crunch Rice Krispie treats, something like that. Basically, I was paranoid that somebody like was hurt or that something was wrong, so I called David. It was his birthday. and he was out driving or whatever. And I was like, are you okay? He was okay. Turns out it was my childhood friend. He passed away that same night. Around the same time that I was actually paranoid, which is very, very odd to me, but it's not odd. Well, it was odd. I'm like, that's so weird because I was panicking around this time of night. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So yeah, that happened. You guys are like I'm not even in the middle. Nobody said anything to me. I'm sorry. So yeah, that was my worst experience because I was like, damn, every time I eat an edible, somebody passes away and I like can feel it. But that was only 2 times, and I'm gonna give you the other experience, which was my best experience. But somebody else also died when I ate an edible. So note to self, don't eat anymore. Right. Anyway, I had got some edibles, I think for my birthday, that I did not eat because I was just so drunk on my 21st. I was so drunk that whole weekend that I did not get to eat them all. And then people were like giving them to my, at the time, girlfriend. I had a girlfriend, yes. She was like, yeah, it's her birthday. They're like, oh, give her these edibles. She's like, yeah, she's at work and, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I had some edibles and I was I with her that day? I think I was with her that day. We got our toes done together. And then I had King. We went to go see my stepdad, you know, just to visit. Girl, child, I was high the whole time. I was passenger princess. My sister did all the driving. Me and King was cooling it. I had some type of treat and it was like bigger than usual, but I was like, shit, fuck it, like I'm just chilling. It's the summer, like let's get it, let's go outside. I ate that mug and then it hit me in the middle of me getting my feet done. Like literally I started sinking low. Like it was the best feeling ever. And I sat in that chair and I felt like everybody was looking at me, but I was like just so high. Walked out of there so slow. Like everywhere I went I felt so pretty, so high, so slow. But I was in Walmart. We were in Walmart getting something and I'm just chilling, high as fuck, paranoid. I'm like, what if somebody shoots up this store? Ciao. I'm like, you know, let's just hurry up and get our groceries or whatever we had to get. Let's hurry up and get up out of here. I don't want nobody to kill us and I'm high. Like, you know, I just want to get out. I want to survive. I'm a survivor. I will survive. But literally, that's how I was thinking, like a dumbass. And so yeah, then we ended up coming back home and chilling with the baby and stuff. Come to find out, Nipsey Hussle done got shot and killed in front of his place, his building. And I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, damn. I was thinking that. Like at first, being in my state of mind, I'm like, oh my God, I thought that into existence. No, it just happened. Don't think like that. You're not who you think you are, okay? But that was how I was thinking. I'm like, oh my God, like, did I do that? It was just so like, and then it kind of blew my high a little bit. I'm like, fuck. But by that time, baby, I had been high for like 6 hours and I didn't come down for another 2 after I ate and chilled. And like, girl, I had me a little like chill day with my baby and my sister. We barely seen my stepdad, but you know, it was cool. Like we chilled. That was my best edible experience because when I was in Vegas, I was so high. I think that I don't really remember the edible hitting me like it probably should have. I think I do a bomb ass job when I do my makeup when I'm high. The brows ain't done, almost, but I do a bomb job on me or anybody else, okay? Yeah, like that was the best. It was just so sad that Nipsey Hussle died. But besides that, like, I mean, what better way? Like, you got your feet done and your toes done. You chill with your son and your sister and your, like, you know, you just chill with your people. Passenger princess. And then it was funny because my sister, somebody was recording my sister. She was acting a fool in the car. Somebody's recording her ass. I started making my own. I looked it up on YouTube. And that was when I had my worst experience. I think I put like a half. Like I put like a half in the strainer and did all the little, like, you know, made the butter. And I did 2 sticks of butter with a half. And you can like cook with it. You can bake with it. And I did both. And I also tried to make like a tea. I don't know if it worked. I think I was just extremely high after that because I was depressed because my friend passed. Oh, well, it's already recording. Well, this is the end of the video. That was my experience with Hui. Yeah. And this is the end of Meg. I still don't know what to call her. Y'all gotta name her. Yeah. But it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna lay down, y'all. I look good as hell, though, don't I? I noticed that light bangs on me. It's a hit. With the little side part. Yeah, it's giving Sam Puckett with a straight vibe. She used to always do a side part with a bang. And it's a trend, but I mean, it's giving Sam. Let's be honest. But bad bitch. And black. And bad bitch. And grown. And sexy. But yeah, I really don't want to give up the bang, but I absolutely want to do something else. It's not a wig. I might do one more wig and then do this style so I can leave it in for a little bit. But I'm tired of this shit. Absolutely tired of the bang. Even though it's really cute, it's ugly when you wake up from a nap or from sleep. I'm looking at myself. But when you wake up from a nap or from sleep, if you guys want me to do any more topics for my get ready with me's, let me know. If you want me to be specific about like a makeup routine or a hair routine hairstyle, let me know. I can't wait to bring y'all more content. I love y'all. Let's stay updated with each other. My lips is cute too. They popping. My makeup is really good. Like, you guys, I'm not MUA, but I've been doing my makeup for so long. Like, I think I'm doing really well considering what y'all just saw before you seen this. You know what I'm saying? Like, considering what y'all saw, like, prior to all of this, I did my shit. It's real cute. But I hope y'all enjoy y'all day, y'all night. Does anybody else like do random shit at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, or is it just me? This makeup is hitting, and I really wish I had somewhere to go. I mean, not at this time of night, but you know, like, if I had this makeup on, I would. Ooh, and the lips is just slipping. And I did this all with drugstore makeup. It's giving. Who's your makeup artist? I need to talk to them. I got something on my face, but I can't see what that is. I probably chewed my gum so hard and rough in this video. It's a habit when I'm like trying to concentrate. Where's all these little hairs coming from? But yeah, anyway. Oh, because I just cut the bangs. That's why. Ignore that. Pretend like it wasn't there. But I'm still a bad bitch. We still look good. I would have added like some beauty marks. I don't really do blush. I tried. I probably could have added some more. I'm trying to look at myself, y'all. But yeah, and I didn't add any extra lashes on top of these, which, I mean, they're holding up good still. I didn't want to add any extra lashes on top of them though, because I don't want them to like, I want them to last, and that's just gonna pull and tug. I'm just rambling on though. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make my own edibles and do this again. Give me some topics so we can do this together, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do our hair, makeup together and talk like we besties. I be feeling like we on FaceTime sometimes. Even though y'all can't talk to me, I be having to spill some of the tea or like just tell random BS Literally, like, random parts of my life to y'all. Y'all got me simping over y'all. Oh my god. I don't even feel like washing my face, so I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm tired as fuck. Peace and love to the gang. I love y'all. I will see y'all later.